Hello everybody, this is Renault, and today I'm going to do another candlelit dinner. How romantic. Hit that like button and subscribe for more of this kind of content. Anyway, I figured I kind of enjoy doing these because they're kind of fun, to be honest. I get to eat food and then talk about it. And of course, the candlelight in the background. This is temporary, by the way. This is just a temporary setup I have before I get my new computer and some monitors. But I actually haven't ordered those yet. But anyway, today I went to Steak and Shake. I'm getting their fries, their root beer, and their Western barbecue sandwich. Now, ever since Carl's Jr. came out with their Western barbecue cheeseburger, everybody's been copying it because it was so well. That's the earliest instance that I know of, but everybody's been copying it. It's like, what? 2 strips of bacon and a barbecue sauce. It's so simple, so obvious, and yet before Carl's Jr., I don't think any fast food place ever did it. Now, I just wanted people to know that Steak and Shake is not technically a fast food place. It's more of a sit-down restaurant. But anyway, mine, you just go in there and get your food to go, and then they'll take care of you. Anyway, I will be back in a bit after I chow down on this to let everybody know how it was. Just a moment, I'll be right back. Hello again. This is Renault, and I just finished my burger with from Steak and Shake. It was the Western barbecue. I had a root beer to drink and some fries. So the root beer was root beer. Earlier I mentioned that their fries. Last time I did a review, I did the cheese fries, and so I was able to dip my fries in cheese, and there was a little bit of cheese sauce left over, so I just put that on my burger. This time around, I did not get the cheese sauce, and I just got the regular French fries. Now, if you look carefully, there's a sauce here. That's not barbecue sauce. That's ketchup. They asked me if I wanted to get some ketchup. I don't usually get ketchup, but I got ketchup on my fries this time. And I have to say, the fries were just not seasoned as well this time as last time. And so a little bit of points off for that. I put some ketchup on my fries, which is a real shame because I'm more of a mustard person. But I guess they just didn't have it, or I didn't think to ask. Because I expected the fries to just be handled properly, like they were last time. Now, I do want you to know that, like I mentioned before, I went to Steak and Shake several years ago, and those fries were not seasoned at all. Those were they're the type of fries I think they have like at In-N-Out, I think, where they just don't even put salt on them. And so I don't know how people can live with themselves without even a little bit of salt. I mean, come on. But anyway, yeah, the fries were a little bit of a disappointment. They were a little bit flavorless, not salted or flavored or seasoned or whatever, as well as last time. So a little bit of a disappointment there. But on to the main event, the burger itself. So the Western barbecue burger, it comes with 2 patties, some cheese. It's got a nice barbecue sauce, and 2 strips of bacon on it. Now, unlike Carl's Jr., because that Carl's Jr. kind of set the standard for these types of burgers, this one comes with onions, whereas Carl's Jr. does not. It does come with onion rings, however, so that kind of makes up for it. Overall, the barbecue sauce itself was a little bit tangy. I had no problems with there, but the problem is, for some reason, in the United States, people like their barbecue sauce a little bit sweet, or at least the companies do. But I like my barbecue sauce spicy. So it's not just the Steak and Shake, by the way. It's a lot of places. Ironically enough, Carl Jr., which sets kind of the standard for these types of burgers with, the barbecue sauce and the onions and etc. Their barbecue sauce is more tangy than sweet. It's not spicy, which is what I would have really liked, but it's not sweet. So overall, I would have to say that the onions, by the way, are just grilled a little bit, and the bacon, I had no problems with there. Bacon was a little bit crispy, whereas at Carl's Jr., the barbecue, not the barbecue, the bacon is kind of soggy. But I don't have a problem with that, at least when it's on the burger, because the onion rings are what's giving it that crunch. Whereas with the Steak and Shake, what's giving it that crunch are the onions and the bacon. So texturally, it's pretty good. Overall, I would have to say that it's about on par with what I got last time at Steak and Shake. Previously, I got the Portobello and Swiss. But this time I'm getting the Western Barbecue. They're different avenues. They're definitely different burgers. So the compliments there, the burgers don't have a sameness to the flavors and flavor profile. So good on that. Overall, I would recommend. I would not recommend the fries. I'm going to have to do something about that fry situation. Because I generally don't like fries as it is. Whenever I go to places, if I go to Wendy's, for example, I usually just eschew fries altogether. And this isn't a Steak and Shake thing. This is just a fry thing. I would rather have just, like, the main burger and then, like, a small side burger. Or a side salad, which is what I usually get when I go to Wendy's. As opposed to just fries. Because fries are just, I don't know. I love mashed potatoes, don't like french fries. But, anyway. So, yeah. It went down pretty well. Oh, and I still got some root beer. Overall, thank you so much for watching. Overall, I would give it, let me give it a score here out of 10. I would give it an 8.3 out of 10. Just because, again, the barbecue sauce. If there was a weakness in the burger, it was that barbecue sauce. Not that it was bad, but it was sweet as opposed to tangy or spicy. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. This was Renault, and Dinner by Candlelight. I think this might become a running thing. It's kind of cool. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye-bye.